lady right here, Katherine Hughes, is a genius, and she just predicts things. Sean, you want to show the world what Kat predicted, which is absolutely insane. This was last season when Stafford when the season was over and Stafford got picked up. This is what our girl shouted out.
Well, this is what's going to happen. You know my boy, Stafford.
Tears.
I'm not tears on my pillow. I'm not even kidding. This is what's going to happen. Mark my words. I'm serious.
Okay.
Mark my words. Next year, he's taking his team to the Super Bowl.
Whoa!
Think about it. The curse of the Lions is no longer with him. He no longer has to have everyone wearing like a paper bag over his head. They're going to the Super Bowl, baby. Mark my words.
Wow, you heard it
Stafford's
here,
doing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katherine Hughes has said it. It is going.
Let's go.
Whoa! If you would have made a bet a year ago.
Come on.
Would have made a bet. Look, whoa, Kat, you got it. I'm telling you, if you would have made a bet a year ago that this was going to happen, you would be a rich person. You need Kat in your life because I'm telling you, she can predict things, man. That was crazy. She does know her stuff, Ash. Wow. Wow.
Look, now look, I'm going to tell you something. I love my dear Kat. But like I said, I've said this many times. We're not superstitious, but we are a little stitious. Kat has been quiet, and since the Rams have been moving on in the playoffs, when they beat the GOAT, she said, don't say anything. She said, don't say it. When they were playing this game, we were at my parents' house. She was like, Sean, don't say a word. Don't say anything. At one point, Janae, Kat was like this. Watch this. I was like, Kat.
Nervous. Your nerves.
It's going to happen. You would have thought Washington was going to Super Bowl, how much I was yelling and screaming because of the fact that I knew it came to fruition. My baby called it.
She called
Let's
it.
Go.
Let's go. That's crazy. She called it. Man, shout out to Kat. Look, what'd you say? Jared Goff, I'm sorry, bro. GBG let us down. Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No. You want to talk about who let you down? There's a man named Taft. He's a safety. The game was in the fourth quarter, and he had it right in his hands, and he went, and dropped it. That's who let you down.
I did see that. One of the worst NFL wives fiancés is going on in the Super Bowl. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Dang, Nathan, come on today. Dang,
Nathan. Come on now. Come on, brother. Actually, matter of fact, Kat, if you're in here, come in here real quick because she's gone through some stuff. His wife has gone through some stuff. I know she does talk some stuff, but let's be glad that it's not Mahomes' wife and brother in there. They could be TikToking all over the place, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Or pouring champagne all over the crowd in 3-degree weather, you know. Or not gonna be in SoFi, so that champagne will be good on you. Move along, sir. Your violence is not welcome here.
Yo, talk real quick. Tell us about his wife.
She's had a lot of stuff happen in the past. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people know that she actually had brain cancer and she had to have surgery. And this is when she had twins. She was young. She was a mom. She didn't know what was going to happen. And I really, she's gone through a lot. And the thing is anytime you have a surgery on your brain or you have anything being done there, that really affects you. We don't know how it's affected her, but to me, it's like you really can't judge. I can't imagine going through that, being in the spotlight, having twins, then just having your husband being the wife of an NFL football player,
like the Lions,
and much less the Lions. But I love my Lions, Sean. That wasn't nice. I'm just excited to see him succeed, whether he wins or lose, like both teams. This is going to be exciting.
Absolutely.
It's going to be exciting. But you know what? She is actually now, like Delilah said, 12-hour surgery is that is. And they didn't know she'd be okay or not. And she's now I think her twins now are 5 or 6. So, that's a lot to go through. I can't imagine. Yeah. So, but anyway, here's Sean.
Thank you, Kat.
Absolutely.
I know.
Great time, Kat.
Thank you, Kat. See that? My
Love
baby knows what she's talking about.
Love
Go with it.
Love it.
But I mean, absolutely. And look, the 49ers, I don't think you can blame anybody but yourselves. They were up 17-7 going into the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? Higbee, the tight end, who's been balling out, well, not balling out, but he's been, a secure weapon for the Rams all year. He got hurt. He was out in that game. You know, Cooper Kupp did what he did. OBJ and Cooper Kupp, they balled out. But the game came down to a crazy pass. Matt Stafford doing what he normally does, chucking it up there. Taft, like center fielder. Taft is sitting here, right, and it hit him right in his hands.
That game, it was their game, man. I'm telling you. Man, the Rams should feel actually great. The Rams should feel great because they literally messed it up at the very end of the game. Like it could have been absolutely over.
Yeah.
And look how it turned around.
Yeah.
We got it. It was that's why I know Kat was on her heels because what an ending.
Yeah.
What an ending. Like who would have thought that would have happened in that order? Man, what a game.
But look, we can't overlook the Rams D because I was talking to people during the game. And, David said defense doesn't win Super Bowls anymore. I think it does. Because if you look at it, those guys, the Von Millers, the Aaron Donalds, the Ramseys, they didn't play great the whole game.
You're right.
There was some moments where Ramsey was getting burnt. He had a pick that he dropped as well.
That's true.
If you look at those last drives, if you look at what the Rams defense did, Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Floyd, them boys, Gaines, them boys took over.
Yeah, you're right. No question. No question. That defense, come on, Aaron Donald, man. I think he deserves this, man. He deserves to get here. These people that have worked. Stafford knew he messed it up. Even when he did the interview, he's like, I got to thank these guys right here. These guys are the reason why I'm here. Come on now. What a way to, what a game. What a game.
It's beautiful, man. Hey, shout out to him. Kat, shout out to you for calling that.
Can we move on from this game? The more I hear about Stafford or the Rams, I just want to throw up. Woo!
Let's go.
49ers, damn it. Damn. I thought you said guaranteed last week. Guaranteed.
Wait a minute. Wait. Didn't he say the Chiefs were guaranteed too?
He took a bad one this week. He never holds the ball for long. It looked like he held the ball too long before some of those sacks last game. Very true. Very true.
No.
Washington Commanders leaked. Okay.
Hey, maybe. Hey, yo, real quick, Kyle, I'm glad you're on here. I saw you post some today, and correct me if I'm wrong, but there's also another anniversary. I think you and your girl are celebrating 1 year, if I'm not mistaken, man.
Shout out.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Shout out to our brother from Canada.
Yeah. Absolutely. The best teams are offensive, defense helps, but look at all the comebacks the great defense allowed this postseason.
It's interesting.
Man, that is very interesting. I like these conversations, man.
That's definitely a debate for another day for sure.
Ooh, does this fella end?
I say no. I say no. Jimmy G when he is healthy, he has got you either to the Super Bowl or to the brink of the Super Bowl.
But he's gonna want a contract. So you think they're gonna be willing to give him a big contract? Come on now, especially if you just went out on the first round pick. You gave the first round pick, literally the pick of the whole draft.
I agree.
You that boy, how long? You gonna give Jimmy G a contract and what? Oh, look at this. Jimmy G going to Pittsburgh.
Ooh. Word?
Oh, maybe to the Titans. Oh.
I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see all the carousel of quarterbacks and which directions they go in. I think that's going to be absolutely great. I'm saying keep the man. Okay, let's not forget that he first he whooped up on a good Dallas team, give you a little bit of credit. Then he went to Lambeau in the cold and did enough. He did enough to beat, the Green Bay Packers, and he had them up 17-7 in the fourth, and his defense let him down. I'm saying keep him, but that's just me. Or come to Washington.
I don't think he's saying, ladies and gentlemen. I think Sean is tripping. Oh, look at this. Ryan to the Steelers. Okay. Oh, look at this. Watch your mouth. Nah, Rodgers going to Pittsburgh. Jimmy Stan, he got them far. Yeah, he did get them.
I like that.
But there are situations where they get you far and you want to move on. I mean, it's still Jimmy G who gave away the game, ladies and gentlemen.
But look, the game was given away by Taft dropping that interception.
Taft. Who gave away the game? Who gave away the game at the end of the game?
Yo.
Who threw the ball? Who threw the ball right for an interception? You're talking about Taft, but the next time they got the ball, he did it again.
One bad move. The game should have been over. One bad move. I'm not going to do it.
We can talk about this all day, y'all. We can talk about this all day. But if Tony can't be trusted, he'll help you win games, but he doesn't have that killer instinct. I'm just saying, I think he could be good with another team, but I don't think that you spend a first-round draft on somebody and not play him. Like, you're going to have to train him. This is your baby. Like, you can train him. Jimmy G was trained by other people. You can train your boy. Trey Lance can be trained.
Look, I understand that. Let's not forget whose tutelage he was under in New England, the great Tom Brady. Let's not forget that he has, when healthy, been very successful. We can't overlook that, guys. And in this league where some of us don't have quarterbacks, having a dependable guy like that, if he's healthy, I got to stick with him. That's me.
Okay. Well, let me ask you what San Francisco did to Alex Smith.
You mean Colin Kaepernick took that job, didn't he? And then they had to let him go.
Didn't he? But did not. Whoa. Did Colin Kaepernick not get him to a Super Bowl?
Okay, but when Trey Lance takes me to a Super Bowl,
My point is that sometimes you have a good quarterback, but still can't get you over the hump. Okay. We have seen Jimmy G consistently not get over the hump. So in the situation where they had Alex Smith in the same situation, doing good, still getting them to the playoffs, did they not drop Alex Smith for Colin Kaepernick?
Look, it may or may not have.
Drops the mic.
Definitely situation. Really? This is the one you're dropping the mic for? The one that hates all the teams that won?
He barely came in. Look. When he was with the come on now.
You come in when you need to. You do availability. That ain't Jimmy G. When he's available, he's good.
Did you who lost the game at the end of the day? Was it a regular fumble, or did you throw a pass to the defense who literally was able to capitalize on the game? Who gave up the game? When the game was in your hands, all you needed was a field goal. Can he come through and get you a field goal when it's prime time, Sean?
Look.
Because I've been checking my TV when he plays in prime time, and I don't see it.
We gonna see what happens next year. Y'all off this bandwagon. I'm for him because I think he can get the job done. Yes, look, we talk about David said every good thing we can say is when he's healthy. Absolutely, we can say that about Dak. Oh, wait a minute, no, we can't because Dak ain't great when he's healthy. So I mean, what are we talking about?
He's better than your quarterback. He's better than your quarterback. Which one? We don't know. I think about Dacky.
I think we need to move on. Oh, right. Hey, Christina, right here. Mahomes did the same thing, though.
Okay, but no. But listen. This is what I'm saying. It's a progression thing. Sometimes it gets stale, but Mahomes has won you a Super Bowl. Let's go to Jimmy G. We cannot compare if they can get you to the ship.
Okay.
How many times has Mahomes got to the ship?
What would we have said? Twice, right. What would we have said if San Francisco had won that game against the Chiefs? then we would have said San Francisco and Jimmy G and Mahomes is the one who can't get it done.
Did they win and did they lose by Jimmy G's hands?
Did he throw the interception? Yes.
I just want you to admit that this is typical Jimmy G. You talk about, chance and chance. How many chances you going to get?
Hey, as long as you can lead a team to that far in the playoffs and upset 2 or 3 teams, I'll ride with you.
All right. But do you pick a first round pick to not play him? This is a guy that you have built your franchise. You don't pick a first rounder off of the
I understand. But how do we know this first rounder is ready? And do we need to go take a year to get this guy into the fold when you have a guy that can get you there?
But you can do it right now. He can get in the fold. You're creating your baby. This is your baby. You can create that.
Okay. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. We got to move on because I ain't going to sit here all day. So, question, does Drew Bledsoe getting in New England, getting to the Super Bowl in the year they got hurt, would he have gotten them to that Super Bowl a year? I mean, hey, who knows? But at the end of the day, there is a reason why Tom Brady, started from then on and Drew Bledsoe never came back in. There is a distinct difference. You think that Drew Bledsoe is going to come and make this thing happen. Drew Bledsoe had 3 or 4 years of it. Drew Bledsoe had a shot in the Super Bowl, and he lost it to the Packers. So Bledsoe had his shot. He got hurt. The next man came up. The next man did what he needed to do. If that happens with Trey Lance, shout out to Trey Lance. Okay? But right now, all we have to go on is Jimmy G. He got them to the place. He came 5 minutes from winning a Super Bowl. He came 1 quarter from getting to another one. I just don't think we can give up on this man right now. That's all.
All right, you got some people over here say that, Sean. All right, we're gonna see. San Francisco played it so smart. They now have some draft capital that they can give up for Trey. Wow, we just gonna give Trey up? Wow. Wow. Jimmy's a nice player, but he isn't great though.
I will agree with that. I will agree. I will agree he's not great. I just think if you have a good, solid quarterback that can lead your team, a running team at that, I mean, they've already proved that Debo's their guy, and they're going to run it with Debo. If you have that, I just say give him another year. That's me.
I know a guy that made a lot of mistakes, and you never gave him a pass like this.
Wow.
I know a guy that,
don't say his name.
Who came right before Dak Prescott.
No.
His name was Tony Romo.
Wait a minute.
He made lots of mistakes.
Where is it?
Made lots of mistakes.
Wait. Look. Availability. Okay? You can't stay on the field. Then don't talk to me about what happens on the field. All right? Come on now. Look, let's get it.
He scrolled all the way to find that.
Yeah, I did.
But no, I'm not saying he didn't get passes. Don't trust me. I love my boy TR. But what I'm saying is he would constantly mess up at the wrong time.
Right.
Constantly.
Right.
Messed up at the
which is why it was so fitting that he was the one calling the Cowboys game. Hold up, don't you tell me to play nice.
Thank you, Kat. Moving on, Sean. Moving on. We need to move on because